Hey everybody, let's buy a car for $25,000 or $30,000 and run it into a wall. And then let's spend the same amount to replace it with the same car and see if the same thing happens when we hit the same wall again. It does. Of course, we're not going to do that with a car, but we will do it with a house. With the help of insurance, which paid most of the bill, I had a storm-battered roof replaced a few years ago, and it was left totally up to me whether I wanted to spend a little more of my money to rebuild it stronger or just use the same kind of materials that had just been obliterated by hail. So before you randomly pick your own, come with me to the roof farm in South Carolina.
I can still find places where it's not quite sealed down.
And that's going to let the wind in. These are all asphalt shingles.
What's sitting on your house and mine, and 3 out of every 4 roofs in the U.S.
All types and brands and styles. All right, so you have some rougher ones down here. Exposed to the outdoors.
So we're aging them out here.
From 1 year to 20 years.
Some of these have been out since 2011.
All are eventually exposed to the indoors there as well. Researchers gauging how well the specimens withstand hail, wind, rain, sun, cold, heat, and time.
For asphalt shingles, there is a clear decline in their performance over age.
How they hold up is then made public. The latest list due out late this fall. So homeowners love that. How do the manufacturers feel about that? Do they not like you guys? Do they go, come on, you beat my shingles up too much?
Well, so we do test a lot of shingles, and the first several conversations that we had with asphalt shingle manufacturers was kind of like, well, who are these people?
Who are you?
Well,
yeah.
What are they up to? Who are these people?
Well, she is Ann Cope, the chief engineer at the Insurance Institute for Business and Home Safety, or IBHS, in South Carolina.
We tear things up so that the choices our communities can make today, tomorrow, and in the future are going to be stronger.
Their work is sponsored by the insurance industry, which cares a lot about the sturdiness of shingles, and for many good reasons. I mean, reasons.
Insurers purchase a lot of shingles. And insurers are very curious in knowing what's going to perform well.
They are also very curious about how roofs are being affected by a changing climate.
We've got LA County fires. We've got the 2 worst severe convective storm seasons on record, are the last 2 seasons on record. The tropics have not slowed down. We still have landfalling hurricanes.
All not good for roofs or for wallets.
Every roof that's replaced, that's a family that had to pay that deductible, that had to come into their savings to get the funds out to replace that roof.
And so a lot of people may choose to not spend more money to make their roof more fortified. That is the name of the home hardening ideas that IBHS has come up with. But what if you could get a grant from the state to help offset the extra cost? And what if you could also get big savings on your insurance for rebuilding better? We're going to talk about that proposal here in Texas, and we'll see how other states are already doing this and are seeing measurable results. That's next time when we get right on the money.